at you and what you learn.
Hello, traders. Welcome to the second stream of the day.
It's time for Power Hour.
We got Power Hour going on. We got about 15 minutes till the daily close, and that 4 hour recovering pretty well. Wow, look how hype chat is. I can't even believe it, man. All right, so yeah, look at this, 62,600. We had from the high to low, Coinbase went down. We saw a 9% loss in value before a recovery off those lows. Now at this point, a $4,300 recovery. Wow. Okay, hype. Hype in the chat. Mini hypes. Dang, dude. I couldn't even have begged for this on other days, but this one is special. But me looking at Bitcoin's price, pathetic until we break 64,899, which, just to reiterate from earlier today, the stream, was that old all-time high from April 2021 that was retested many months later in October, November 2021. So if you find yourself at a BMW dealership, or if you see that someone is selling a JPEG of a rock for $1 million and it's actually selling, it might be the top.
$19.99 from Armin.
Thank you.
Can you check out OPSEC?
For the $20 super chat, what is that? Isn't that the drug that makes you like not fat anymore? That fat people use? OPSEC. Thank you for the OPSEC, dude. I don't need it. Thank you. If you have ugly beta looking cucks on the front of magazines like Time Magazine, Forbes, it might be time to sell. Okay. thankfully that's not going on. I think Sam Bankman-Fried today said that he has autism and he needs to be let out of prison earlier. Of course, wouldn't you say that if you were in jail and you heard that today Bitcoin was up 10%, there was a Jesus candle? Yeah, I guess I'd be saying I was autistic too and needed to be let out early for defrauding a lot of people for billions of dollars. Wow. Okay, so that's kind of your update. GBTC, let's look at it. All right, so how crazy is this, right? Saw 57.46, then closed where it opened. Pretty much, but they're not telling you after hours. GBTC is up 3.72%. So yeah, close to 9-10% up. Wow, it's following Bitcoin's price. Currently trading at 55.83. 58.19 is all-time highs. If Bitcoin spot price continues to see the ascension it's been having, then you're going to be at all-time highs maybe as soon as tomorrow. This is crazy. All the derivatives, all the ETFs, right? Spot ETFs killed it. They pulled back, but again, after hours, doing the exact same thing that they're doing on GBTC. There were about $7.5 billion worth of inflows today collectively throughout all the ETFs. that doubles the record. So there is like mania, institutional mania going on, and the normie retail folks are sleeping. They don't even know what's going on. Okay, so that's what happened. We can just do RB, Kathy Woods, FBTC. You know, again, up 9% total after hours. BTCW, all-time highs. BTCO, all-time highs. HODL, all-time highs. EasyBC, they're all like the same. Like they're all, I mean, you pick one, they're not going to be much difference. Okay, all tracking identically. Gold looks ready to go. Well, go to Peter Schiff's stream, okay? I think he's live streaming. Gold live.
Should I buy?
I'm 90 years old.
No. The price is going up. I saw it on the news.
Did you really? I don't know. I think I've just started getting a couple normie texts, but it's not too crazy yet. So there's probably still more upside. All-time highs? Well, 77% of y'all today, over 2,000 votes, said we will see all-time highs before the halving, which is April 20th. Or around April 20th, so, okay. The majority normally loses, so, good.
Since we started out on Bitcoin, let's go further into crypto.
Thank you, Maxine. Here's Doge. We like Doge, man. Doge Breakout will be confirmed in less than 10 minutes on the daily. And you will be seeing the highest daily candle close since November 5th, 2022. And the upside, I mean, eventually, above 11 cents is 15 cents. Historical price action dictates that, with most of the time just being a straight up, straight down affair. Why not again? Oh, Wyckoff accumulation? Beautiful, I guess. Comp is broken out and is really doing very well today. I mean, this thing's near its highs of the day, but certainly sitting at its highest level since May of 2022. Broke that $71 range. Had some nice harmonics down there. Nice accumulation, and then just going now, accelerating. And you're thinking 110. If they break 110, 152, easily. That's it. That's your comp. Hyper comp. We'll look at gold eventually. Maybe when Bitcoin's not at 62,642 with 8 minutes to go in power hour. Maybe we'll look at gold when Bitcoin stays flat for 12 years. Or something, okay? Jonathan, what do you think about all this hysteria? I'd like to see that total market cap might be breaking 2.21 again.
I like turtles.
Bow to your sensei. Bow to your
Here it is, total. The inflection zone, 2.3 trillion, almost got there at the peak before they shut it down on Coinbase. Brian Armstrong, he had to make his head shinier, and once he did, it went right back up. So if you break 2.3 trillion, I mean, they're pretty easy to identify, right? Like here, look, it's like that candle open. Then the wick cut, yeah, that's it. So above 2.3 is 2.45. I don't know, then like 2.7, 2.75, and then the all-time high is 3 trillion-ish. Okay, that's where we are. Pretty cool, man. Jonathan Nation in the chat. No, who's saying that gold's not got decent technicals? That's fine. Yeah, I know that. It's like they're not. No one's selling. All the central banks just buying gold because yeah, fiat currency's collapsing. You'd have to be really stupid to not understand that. Like you have to be like really, really, really dumb. But unfortunately, the dumbest people are the ones that don't know what's going on. So they're just you know, eating their Doritos and watching Taylor Swift do concerts, and I don't know, they're watching sports ball, all right, while they're getting stolen from. The energy they expend is becoming more and more worthless every day.
Just close the fucking door. Close the door.
Sol is doing it, man. The bullish 5-0. It completed, right? A bearish shark in an uptrend can very well turn into the bullish 5-0. The 5-0, the 50% retrace from the low point to the high point. You got it. And just lo and behold, the engulfing candle catch and follow through. And if you can even believe it, I know Mama Ivy can't believe it, but you are 6 minutes until the highest daily candle close of 2024. Highest daily candle close since Merry effing Christmas. And that would be your second highest daily candle close on Sol since April 5th, 2022. Yeah, people have already forgotten about Sol. Like it's like this is all the composite man needed to make people just say, nah, I'm gonna go look at Blur Coin and I don't know, I'm gonna look at something else. I'm gonna go look at a Beanie Baby, a Charizard. Okay, well, thank you for not being patient because Sol probably eyeball 143. And then like the 200s after that. Yeah, $200. Just wait. You'll see. Money will rotate into one of the largest cryptos. What's up with the gold talk, dude? Did Peter Schiff, like, how much y'all getting paid by Peter Schiff, dude? It's not about like what gold might be about to do. It's about how will it perform compared to some S coin. Probably not as good. It probably won't. Thank you, Pepo. Freaking out, man. Pepo doing some drugs. Thank you, dude. INJ, this is a trade setup, the most recent trade setup, and you look poised for. You can't. There's a reason why I have 4 targets on this, and the 4th target is the 3618. You know what? We should have had a 5th target. The 5th target on INJ, the 4236. Rudy Poo's stupid mania numbers. Yeah, things that you couldn't conceive on a traditional market. Very, very real on an untraditional crypto joke market. 4236, $93. Okay. Baba Booies. We have the Baba Booies on deck. Up almost 10% now. Dude, this thing was crazy. It was like 41 bucks and then like collapsed. It was down 12%. And then from being down 12%, recovered, is now at the highs of the day into the close. It's up 18% from the lows. This is illiquid. I mean, there's not much volume on this thing. Who cares? This is over 1 million. But this is wild. When Baba Booey coin. Harry Potter coin, thank God no more alerts have gone off. I don't even know if I've said another alert. So it's up like, isn't it up like 40% since we made the declaration we would be Harry Potter Obama? It's up a lot. We'll have to look at it, but more interesting than gold. But this right here, you are this close to price discovery. Why are we doing torches, dude? Why are the people is mad? We're just not going to look at gold like out the gate, man. I'm sorry. We'll look at it eventually. INJ, have your alerts set up because the good times are coming. By the looks of it, it was the 3 rising valleys. It was the long-term uptrend. Then it was reaccumulation after 2 months of consolidation. And then what really did it, what really did it, man, I think, this is why I constructed the publication, was the local confirmation of the third valley. Right, that right there, the engulfing, the signal candle, and it's been number go up ever since. You can't make it up. You can't. I think the first target's the 1272. If we want to look at it real quick, we can. Again, it's the most recent setup because it was kind of the most sexual. Look, man, this was it. It was like live on stream. F it, we'll do it live, right? Okay. All we're doing is just applying the traditional technical analysis framework. Okay. Nothing special, nothing crazy. And it's like, yeah, 1272, target 1, 1618, target 2, 2618, target 3, 3618, target 4. And then we'll just say for the memes, the 4236, target 5. Mach 5, dude. All right, so let's, and it's really up here. It's not updating this new data, whatever. Yeah, I don't know. It might be real fast. If you break 44.89, $45, it shouldn't take long to be getting to 49 bucks. So type in the chat for INJ. Let's go to Shiba. We were talking about buying a Shiba. If Dogecoin gets to 34 cents, we may or may not buy a literal dog Shiba, and it would just be a tax write-off. You know, it'll be for the community. We'll all take care of it. I'll set it up to where like you can tip and a dog treat will fall out.
$9.99 from Charizard 8 Porgan. Pepe close to ATH up.
Yes,
so
yes,
targets.
Pepe is going nuts. Yes. Hopefully Harry Potter doesn't do that. Okay. No one wants to dress up as Harry Potter and speak as Obama. No one.
$4.99 from Charizard 8 Porgan. Side lol.
Did y'all hear me though? That's what we'll do. We'll get a community Shiba Inu dog, and then y'all will be able to, you know, contribute, and then like food will fall out and you'll feed the dog. That's pretty cool, man. All right, Shiba to 1200, 1340 level, top of the range. You break that, it's probably going to be a green day like you saw in August 2022, where it's like straight up insane up day. Let's go Shiba FTM, making a comeback. You know, it's not, it was crazier earlier before Coinbase went down, but this thing, 53, 57, 65 is the dragon. Certainly dragon. All right, there it is, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't know, is this thing on, man? It's not even on. Highest 4-hour candle close since November 2021. Highest daily candle close since November 2021. We're getting closer and closer to the Hey song. I know. You're waiting for your Ozpec weight loss drug. I understand. They're just not even gonna let me play it, man. What's going on? Hello? Hello? Can you hear me now? All right, now do I sound like I am from the Holy Land? Dealer? Hello? Okay, good. So let us say it again. It was confirmed your highest daily candle close since the date of November 15th, 2021. Type in the chat. Baba Booey. All right. So much work to get the Jesus voice. All right. People want to see things. I understand we're still making the rounds, okay? We're making the rounds. Let's look at Ethereum. We didn't look at Ethereum. Very good asset. Ethereum, the 618. The golden retrace. Ethereum to Bitcoin in trouble. Looks not good. Looks like Bitcoin will continue to outperform hardcore. We still have the voice, but I'm getting gaslit because it says I don't have the voice. Oh, whatever. How about now? No. Do I really have to have this thing up? Okay, we're good now, right? There's Brad. Brad says, I just woke up. I just missed all the streams. Okay. That's your Ethereum. Remember, Ethereum is still 2 Fibonacci nodes away from Bitcoin. Bitcoin just hit an 88% retrace today. Let me show you because some of you might have been working, but it is official. We are kings.
$4.99 from Greg P. Hey Mitch, after being in crypto since 2013, this bull market feels different. Bitcoin might be ready to be globally adopted in CHG monetary policy.
Hold on. Oh my God, dude, hold on. Greg Pay, thank you for the $4.99. This bull market feels different. It is different. It is. We have spot price ETFs of Bitcoin. We've already talked about it. Those are now, there's no more stigma. There's no more legalese. There's no more issues. Mutual funds will start putting these ETFs into, institutions will start putting these ETFs, these Bitcoin spot price ETFs into their mutual funds. They already have thousands of clients that every 2 weeks, their money, without asking, just goes from the energy they expended. It's taken out automatically and it's thrown into these mutual funds. So that means money will just be passively put into these Bitcoin ETFs. No one will be thinking about it. It's just happening, and it's happening over and over and over again with all these mutual funds. And all those Bitcoin ETFs, they have to have 1-to-1. So it's, if this is how things are going, I can't even imagine what happens when we really, really run out of supply. Yeah, and Morgan Stanley, they're going to do an ETF now because why not? Oh, so good. So thirsty, man. Bitcoin pumps make me thirsty. So the 886 though, that is incredible. Where you have many altcoins that aren't even at the 23% retrace yet from their all-time high to lows. That's got to tell you something. Altcoin season eventually, but for now, the Kang is showing its crown.
$9.99 from Kirk Gibson. Can you pull up ILV and sprinkle
Kirk?
virtual moon dust on the chart PLS?
All the rules. Yeah, I'm just excited to see what I just talked about when we go further than 6 weeks into it, what it's going to be like, you know. $7.5 billion worth of inflows today. Holy crap. That's like unfathomable. Doubled the record. Okay. So we'll look at BNB real quick because it was doing things. Very nice. Bullish and golden candle. Highest daily candle close confirmed since April 20th, 2022. Nice.
Is that a join?
And, you know, pretty much at that 428 resistance above that's $500. Wow, dude. Inverse head and shoulder into bull pull, bull flag, gone. Crazy. Life comes at you fast. This is how things reverse. This is how trends change, with buyers recapturing old levels and then reconfirming their validity as support, then they're gone. Okay, let's look at XRP. I know everyone's going to rage quit. No one wants to look at XRP. Wow. Okay, from its high to its low, It lost 13.62% of its value, and then from its low to its recovery, it rallied 8.73%. That's pretty insane, man. Hold on. They're trying to take your XRP. No damage done, really. Closed above the 200-day moving average. Still a higher low here. Bullish Gartley, the harmonic framework. It's incredible. Heck, man, the closer you are to that, I mean, that could good entries down here. If you care about really slow going, garbage performing assets, but you love the harmonic framework, this might be for you. Hype. It's on talk radio. It's people talking, Jake. It's all over the interwebs.
$4.99 from Rob. 50 days till halving currently, but do we even need it honestly at this rate?
I'm not sure, Rob. One thing that's never happened, ever, is leading into the halving, Bitcoin made all-time highs. That's never occurred, ever. So, something that's never occurred, over 2,000 of y'all voted, and 77% of y'all think what's never happened leading into the halving is going to happen this time. All right. Nostradamus over here. All y'all Nostradamuses. All right, XRP is 69.9 cents, 74 cents. Your harmonic targets. Above that, 91 cents eventually if it's going to play out, man. Y'all giving me a freaking strobe light party over here.
Pow. Thank you for this community.
Well, thank you, Zimpao. Thank you, Rob. Thank you, Kirk. Kirk, follow the rules. The rules are right above my head. Don't get wrecked. This time is different. It is different, you know? It is different. But at the same time, a happening's a happening. What? Kirk, I had no idea. Sorry, man.
$9.99 from Kirk
Thank
Gibson.
you, dude. Is that real?
I signed up as a supporter on
Brad,
Discord
you got something
as well.
to say, man?
Always says down to show love.
Wow. In 30 countries, representing 60% of the world's population and 30% of its GDP, Bitcoin has passed all-time highs. 30 freaking countries. That's crazy, man. Something's going on, as Trump would say. Something's going on. Oh, we go. Look at it real quick. There it is. So all these
diversify. They said, don't put all your eggs into one basket. They said, why would you buy GBTC with your entire 401k? They asked. LFG, I say.
Risk management, man. I'll put you in a diversified blended portfolio, man. Okay, I swear. Pay me expense ratio, mate. Yeah, that's the old way, dude. I don't know. Diversification in ways, Warren Buffett said it was a joke, kind of. All right. Okay, whatever. Bitcoin was the answer. We're screaming this. Like, remember, Bitcoin's price is not relevant for what they're doing. What they're doing, the debt they're putting us into, the inflation that's occurring because of the money supply. Bitcoin's the answer, no matter what the price. Alternative to that joke system. So anyway, don't even like get me going on that stuff. So I guess we looked at the bigger coins, yeah? We did. All right, one more time, we have to look at CRV because, you know, it's cool to look like, hey, pump stream, dude, like we're pumping. But then it's like we want to like really pay homage to like the ones that are set up for extremely higher prices.
I've gotten to the point. You should know this too.
Oberyn Martell, I don't even know what he's talking about. What does that even mean? We've gotten to the point. Something. Oh man, the harmonic framework and the best place you could ever dream of it. It's here. The fact that they recaptured this old June 18th Black Saturday low, and they've just formally back tested it yesterday on the Coinbase fiasco above the 200 moving average. This is it, man. This is like where one, if they have the patience and the stomach and they wait, we get in a month's time or less, 50%, 85%, 105% upside, eventually maybe 160 and possibly 210. Why? Why use it? Like, you must be new. If you're asking why, you have to be new. The same framework that, that was applied on all these other setups that played out like the Jesus, that's all we're doing is applying it. And CRV is like virtually like where Uniswap was early November, late October. This thing like hit one target and then was crapping around and then like was just gone. Within a couple of days, goes up 50%, hits target 2 and 3, and it's done. That was target 3 up here. Oh God. See, we got people calling for all-time highs this week. Oh God. I don't know, man. I don't know about that. Never making calls. Okay, so what was that? He requested something, dude. Someone requested something. Let me check. Yeah, Ozpec, the weight loss drug. No, it's some S coin. Of course it is. Okay, dude. Well, here's the thing, man. Literally nothing I can do. It was listed 2 days ago. Went up 47% yesterday. It's up 4.83% on the new day. You can't do anything. Okay, I can't apply a traditional technical analysis framework for risk management here. There's just like, okay, I appreciate the contribution, but that's it. That's the analysis. We can go to the 1 minute chart. Whoa, bro, whoa. We got a nice uptrend on our hands. We got some reaccumulation going on the 1 minute chart, dude. But dude, they got to break 137. They got to break 147. Okay. Thank you for the contribution to this 100% crowdsourced stream. It just means more here. It does. Armin, thank you. Is there questions? Or did you have something to say? Guess not on this market. What do you mean? It was listed at 4 pennies. 4 pennies, he said. Oh, we got some data. Still equally insane. Number go up. Listed at 4 cents. Here you go. Here, this is what you were looking for. Number go up. That's it. I mean, nothing to do. Can't manage your risk. It's just at all-time highs and keeps going. And it's cool. Like, what do you want me to do? 130, 140, 150, $2. Can't do anything. One thing we can do is go to Pepe coin, because there have been 0 Baba Booies today. Do we have 1 Baba Booie?
$10 from TechGo490. Thanks, Mitch, for this wonderful community. For all the setups and education you've provided over the years. First found you nearly 5 years ago, and I'm still glad I did.
G0490. Cheers. Thank you so much, dude, for the super chat. And thank you so much for being around for so long, supporting this community for so long. People like you are the reason why this community is so great. Cheers, man. So your Pepe coin, y'all were obsessed. Please tell me about the Pepe. Hit its highest daily candle close. Let's just say its second highest daily candle close in human history. In the history of Pepe. That's it. Is there something so close to all-time high upside targets? Bro, talking about all-time highs. We're not even close. You got to go to like whatever this number is, 4.4 100,000ths of a penny, maybe 10,000ths of a penny. I don't know. I'm too tired. It's been a long day, man. You want real Fibonacci with the wick high to low? See, you're not even at a 786 or an 886. 100%. Like a 1272 takes you up here to the 555 club. The 1618. 69. 021. Whatever, man. That's it. Nice, like, weekly inverse head and shoulders in the end. It was freaking brilliant, wasn't it? Crypto Treasure, how about CRV? What's wrong with CRV, man? What was wrong with INJ just for the trade? What was wrong with it? Nothing's good enough for y'all. It was like a momentum shift. I love that spring back test. They sprang it. They back tested the spring in February.
$19.99 from Grant F. Can you please take a look at a bearish crab on Berkshire Hathaway, Anchor Point X March 2022?
Sure, we'll look. Thank you. Okay, Charizard, there you go. Kirk wants to see ILV. I guess the crypto. Yep. What it do? 2 days ago. Made its highest daily candle close since July 2022. Ran up and saw this 133. Pulled back, and that is all we have. Yep, like rally and then downslope consolidation. There's some bullish divergence right here, I believe. Yes, oh, it was so fantastic. Seller exhaustion, reversal implied,
Much
and then
love,
it reversed.
Mitch. Could we take a look at the king of S coins? The thicker ticker? Harry Potter Obama Sonic 10E1F. The ticker is $Bitcoin.
Anonymous, I have been taught in the dark arts of the Harry Potter. Okay. Graduating class, 2011, dude. Hogwarts, bro. I've killed a man with a wand before, okay? I was pardoned by the head wizard himself. Lord Voldemort, okay? I'm like Quidditch state champ, bro. First team all-state Quidditch. Whatever the position is. Yeah. Yeah, dude. So above 133, I don't know, the wick, 158, 190. ILV, what do you want, man? Sprinkle some virtual moon dust on the chart. Okay. Virtual moon dust. Green moon dust. There's your moon dust. It's been sprinkled. Sprinkled. There you go, dude. He asked. He got it. Thanks for contributing to the community, man. Sim Pal, let's go. Anonymous, thank you so much for the merch perch. The stainless tumbler, 20 ounce. Makes your drinks 20% tastier. Thank you, man. Much love. Don't put it in the dishwasher. It'll lose the double-sided, the vacuum. Got to hand wash those, but you knew that, right? Berkshire Hathaway for Grant. Oh my God, man. This thing is so pretty. Look what they're doing. Let me extend it. This really is a beautiful channel, right? I mean, look at the test and the heart line respect before they broke the heart line. Now it broke out and it's back testing the supply line as a demand line. You know, right? Like all-time highs, of course. But what are you talking about? Anchor Point X, March 2022. March 2022. Yeah, here. X. What kind of bearish crab? He's identifying a crab. He's saying, well, how can we do a crab if that's lower? Would you be like this? This would work though. Yeah, that's valid. It's the crab pattern. Yep, 1618. Yes, sir. Correct. Crab pattern. Crabs. What do we color crabs? Oh yeah, blue crabs. It's not a deep crab. If it was a deep crab, it would be bright red, because when you red crabs are fried or whatever, it would actually be brown maybe. It'd have to be an 886 though to be a deep crab. But this is great. This is a crab pattern. Yes. Yes, sir. But unfortunately, you're at the price reversal zone, pattern completion zone, but like you don't have type 2 return. You don't have any sort of like bearish divergence really that sticks out. It's just kind of, it reacted a little bit, but as you can see, it is super powerful. Hard to really want to bet against this right now, huh? Yeah, dude, let's go short on Warren Buffett and former Charlie Munger. Yeah, I don't know. It's solid. You are correct in your identification of the pattern. Yes. Yes. What should I eat for dinner tonight? It's a great question. Okay, Grant F, the man, the crab identifier, the crab fisherman. I like that. 4236 extension up there. That's all right, man. Okay. You would want to wait for a type 2. This hadn't even really reacted enough yet, It's cool, but what if number continue to go up? $621,000. Do you hear me? When are we going to live in a world where we're looking at Bitcoin and it's $621,000 per Bitcoin? When are they going to catch it up to Berkshire Hathaway? That will be really cool if this was a new reality. All right, Harry Potter. All to do is type in Harry, and it's right here. Sheesh, dude. Number go up ever since the declaration. This is a nice trade setup, educationally speaking. It was poised. The momentum shifted. There was bullish divergence. They redefended. They recaptured, then reconfirmed validity of the ice line as support again, and straight up since then. Broke above the 200-day moving average. I don't know, up 15.8%. Did the market close? Apparently, I don't know what's going on, but if Harry Potter Obama Sonic Inu coin ever hits 14.3 cents, that is when I declared. This was days ago, right? This was like on this candle. It was like, all right, if it ever plays out and doesn't get stomped out, and then I'll dress up as Harry Potter and speak as Obama, and it will be when this price is hit. So great, dude. Oh, I'm so tired, man. Long day. It's like 2-a-days, but for streaming. I just felt like 2-a-days. Is there something you want to talk about, Anonymous? You just want to look at the King of S coins? What is there to look at? Highest daily candle close confirmed since... January 10th. No big deal. ETC pumping. Let's go, dude. Let's go check on ETC. Are we going to ever hit Leroy Jenkins? Yeah, it's just like doing it. We're on the way, man. I'm telling you, you better have that 4-strength, 4-stam leather belt when you go into this level. Okay, what do you know? What this is the
32.33 repeating, of course.
We break that. We're gonna get all our epic loot at $40. Let's go. I've got my alert set up. It's no big deal, man. Guess what else is pumping? No one else is screaming Tezos. Oh yeah, y'all are screaming Tezos. Tezos. Hitting its highest price since February. 52-week highs. Remember, we're looking at this in the weekly is where you look at this because you understand how incredible it is. Look, dude, this is the price action you look for longs, okay? old support resistance, gets recaptured by buyers, and then they defend it and they keep testing and holding. And look at it now. You're working on your highest weekly candle close since October 31st, 2022. Spooky. The target, the hardcore target, 170, 185 on Tezos. Right? You had the bullish butterfly, type 2 return is gone, man. It's going. Really starting to go. Let's freaking do this, man. Neo's broken out again. Neo, well, close. It's trying to break out as I'm speaking to you, at least the level from history. $20 target, big number, $20. Big bet, $20. 50% upside on Neo. Yes, your Chinese S coin. Come on. You're this close, Neo, you're being warned, 50% upside. If they can just break this one last level. Do you see how real it is? How real and real and real and real it is? Too many times. Undeniable. I got faith in this level being real. Okay, we got Hex up today. Look, Hex just one to watch because it's now given us the framework that we desired, we coveted. It was given to us, all right? And now we just wait for 1.2, 1.4, 1.8, 2.8 eventually, okay? I think the whole cycle trend reverse with the M shape. Now, old resistance is being formally, flipped to support. Sorry, my brain is like fried. And that's Ethereum's up 1%. Bitcoin's down 1.5%. We got Ethereum. Ethereum outperforming on the new day. Headed for 3520, 3580 overhead resistance from 2022. Right there. If they break that, 4020. Easy.
Is that a joint?
Marijuana's bad.
That's about it. Everything's kind of up a little bit, but not like crazy. Dude, oh yeah, I forgot to show y'all. I think I got sidetracked. I was going to show y'all on the stream earlier, but I got, again, Bitcoin. So yes, I do think it's like bull pull, bull flag, but look at this. Please take heed of this if you care about traditional technical analysis and you care about the rule of three and what like reaccumulation looks like. And this is it. I freaking love Maker technically right now. That's crazy. Crazy. Okay, so 2357, but you're thinking like 3K eventually. They are reaccumulating and it's all above this $2,000 inflection zone. It's just, you can't make this up. Just wait on Maker. FTM's going again. See at my higher levels, man. We already looked at ILV. Where you been, dude? Wow, dude, someone paid money to look at it. We looked at it and you weren't here for it. You're wrecked. Completely. And everything else is down, man. Doge is down 2.4%. Shiba down 2%. Things are just down. Marginally. INJ, though. Knocking on the door. We're waiting for the promised land. Game, you just found the channel 15 minutes ago. How'd you find the channel, Game? I thought we were hidden, dude.
$19.99 from KR0NZ. Hey Mitch, can you check out SMR? Equity? My novice technical skills tell me we have a double bottom with a type 2 on the weekly. Bitcoin is the bee's knees right now, but uranium is my brother from another mother. Thanks.
As long as the equity is diverse and inclusive, prawns, of course, we'll look at it. Thank you, dude. We will look. I swear. But it's just like we're staring, we're looking here, we're listening, and it's like waiting for the beep. This could happen any moment. This could be the evening, the INJ evening. All right, let's see here. Let me check my notes. I think it'd be it, man. Let me on deck. SMR. Smur. Oh, really? Really? Before I can even go? Can you imagine someone like getting trolled by that? Kidding, because I've been trolled by that before. When I have when the headphones are on, it's like you can't not be trolled by that. It sounds so real. Okay, INJ, I will come back to it. 187 got wrecked. That sounds like a good song, right? 187 got wrecked. New Scale Power Corporation. Oh wow, good thing it hasn't lost much value since it. Well, the trend's terrible. I must have graduated top of my class to, see that. I mean, yes, they've confirmed a bottom. They do that sometimes in bear trends. And then a rallies ensue off of that, but it doesn't really mean like okay, so we are identifying a potentially bullish pattern, the potential double bottom in a bearish trend. So its reliability, it's going to be sus. And if it does be reliable, it's going to be sus, or it's going to be lack of bus on its performance. So like it will not be a double bottom confirmed until the neckline's broken at 375. And you just got to understand that a lot of times when they do break, they rally, they make deep 886 retraces from previous highs, and they eventually roll over and head to lower prices because it's in a bear garbage loser trend. So, I mean, I just would be, look, man, you're looking for assets not to be at all-time lows. Even if it did play out, who cares with what we know about how they perform, like bullish reversals. So it's like you're looking for double bottoms and uptrends. Yeah. Or bullish dragon patterns and uptrends. Like you'd be like, okay, man, I think I'm going to look for like a dragon pattern on an asset that only makes higher highs, higher lows over and over and over again. And like you can just see how many times the same type of like local double bottom comes in before it goes higher. So maybe it does it again, maybe not, but I think you got kind of a better track record on Hess or something than you would on whatever the crap we just looked at. Crons. What happened? Did he say YouTube suggested you to me so I'm not shadow banned? Well, remember what I did? I changed the kilobytes per second up to 8,000. And I had been using like 3,000 kilobytes per second for like 2 years. And like apparently that was suppressing me because it was not
$5 Canadian
correct.
from Shep Brothers. Please stop looking at SMR.
All right. Shep Bros said to not look at SMR. Sorry. I already knew you were going to tip that and already got off of it before you could even tip it. So how pleased are you? You must be really, really pleased. Okay, like double bottoms and uptrends, like you can find them. Thinking about double bottoms and uptrends, or double bottoms after M shape's complete, you know? I don't know what Domino's Pizza had. Big old double bottom at one point. Yeah. It's cool to see, like, it added inflection points is good too.
10 Australian dollars from Adrian Simic. Love the stream, brother. Long time viewer. Could you please check SSV daily and weekly? Smiley face.
Thank you, dude. I appreciate it, Adrian. The long time love, dude. Thank you, man. INJ not moon. INJ will moon when the beep goes off. No moon till then. Okay? Yeah. If you're going to get a double bottom on a downtrend, like long-term uptrend, but went through a correction, and it's like, all right, well, double bottom is close to ice lines as you can help it. And that other one, SMR or whatever, there is no historical support or ice line. You're just in la la land. Double bottom pizza, that's right. Wait, real quick, let's do it for the jokes, for the memes, because gold. Dude, imagine like owning gold. Like, I own paper gold while you watch Bitcoin skyrocket 50% in 3 weeks. 3 weeks. And gold in 3 weeks is doing nothing. It's not doing anything in 2 months. Yeah, bro, looks so ready. This is why we don't look at gold anymore. This is why people are leaving. What a joke, man.
Knock, 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 next to you, knock. Didn't mean to scare you, Mitch. My tiny hands knocking on your door. Hello.
Thank you so much for the tiny hand knocks, dude. That was scary. I am disturbed. Well, I'm not hearing the beeps on INJ when it's up 3.4%. Something's going on. Tezos now up almost 8%. This thing's rocketing. This is a great environment for altcoins. After a Bitcoin pump, a new day, Asia's awake. ETC going for the Leroy Jenkins, man. I cannot wait to spam Leroy Jenkins. I'm excited about this. We're going to probably play the Leroy Jenkins song on remix. We might just have to replay the skit. It looms. It's approaching. Neo, again, I'm telling you, you're breaking out. You're attempting the breakout right now. I know, not locally, not these levels, but the ones from history. It's very, very real. Avalanche is up 2.3% now. Okay, they're breaking it out. They are breaking it out. What is it? It's a level. It's like from March and April of 2021. They're breaching that level. I think there's a stupid amount of upside on Avalanche. I think like, yeah, you're going to go test $50, but after that, it's like $60. Don't sleep on this. Is like in Soul's world. This is kind of like Soul. SOL. Did I play Classic? No, unfortunately, I had too much of a life when Vanilla came out in 2005. But I did play Burning Crusade. Rather, Lich King was the peak of my WoW career, man. Little Kata, got some Gladiator here and there, got Invincible, and then I retired off the islands of Sinjin Village. Ope up 3% on the new day. Dude, Ope looking pretty interesting here. Yeah, man, good God, just no one's selling. Even though this completely played out. Completely played out. Just sitting at the 1272. If they're gonna bust it, you're gonna get 473, 1618. And if this ever goes nuts to La Crypto Land, $7, 2618. Unfathomable. How is it going crazy? It's not. INJ, if it was going crazy, beeps go off. We drop what we're doing, and we look, but not until. Lind up 1.3%. Meh. Big mess. Yeah, 112.59. Here's the thing, though. It's like Wyckoff accumulation in its final phase. And I think if 112.59 breaks cleanly, easy upside on Lind you got 50% upside on Lind if they break 112.59 for real. And it's not a joke. 50 to 65. All happening at the sweet spot. It's the cycle reversing area. There's the INJ beep that I was looking for. INJ. Can we get the Hey song out for this one? Oh my God, I have to set up an alert. Sorry, we'll get one more beep for the all-time high. If you hear one more beep, one more Butler bell, I'm going to be having my caviar delivered to my door. It'll be like Domino's caviar pizza. That'd be crazy, right? You get pizza delivered and then you order $200, $300 worth of caviar, and then you just douse your pizza in that high quality caviar. Anyone ever done that? They're pretty nice. So you were just pennies. You are just pennies away from the highest level in human history and a massive, massive breakout that would take us ever closer to target 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. The major fib extensions up there. Ethereum rolling 2. Yep, it's the Ethereum show. They taking back over. Remember, 3520, 3580 are targets here on Ethereum overhead resistance. If they ever break that, that's when you go to 4020.
Is that a joint?
Marijuana's bad.
Rock and roll. What you mean, man? Oh God, YouTubely. No wonder. Is it broken again? It must have gotten screwed up. Yeah, like not one crypto tip today, and it's like that's weird. It's disconnected again. What the? Okay, it's now officially working. Okay. Test alert. Test alert's working. All right, YouTubely. Thank you, man, for letting me know. Seriously. And thank you so much for the nearly 1,000 people tuned in. If you're enjoying the live stream, but most certainly if you're enjoying the pumps on the new day, hit that like button, that bell, that sub. You've been holding XRP for 6 years. Rip to Crocus, dude. Really big rips to you, man. I wouldn't call you an idiot. I'm just saying rip your money, you know, rip opportunity cost. Don't sell now, I guess, because of before the Gartley plays out and it becomes like an NFT Gartley, where it's like, wow, XRP is of 1,000% off that Gartley. Type 2 return. No, I'm still waiting on Ethereum to hit 5K. There's an NFT I never released because Bitcoin, or we had it created leading up to 5,000 Ethereum, and it never happened. It never came to pass. Again, Crocus, never good to like denigrate yourself, you know. But it's only a mistake if you realize it was a mistake. You know. You could just be trolling too. A lot of new names in the chat. Yeah, dude. Well. Bitcoin makes multi-year highs. We're inching closer to all-time highs. And look who shows up. A bunch of new names in the chat. And that's okay. Welcome. We're here almost every day throughout the years. Doesn't matter what time of year.
Kava/USDT Binance.
It's you, dog, man. Thank you, Dank Pepe. Hey, yo, Tubbly, let me know, dude. Let me tell me if it's working this time, okay? The Harry Potter Obama crew sent you? What does TG sent you? What does that mean, dude? Hold on, what? Go. I'm confused. Did, Adrian, you didn't follow the rules. Nuh-uh. The Telegram? Oh my God, dude. Don't tell me their Telegram is now pushing this channel just because I said I might dress up. I would dress up as Harry Potter if they push the thing to 1436 or whatever that number was. Yeah, we looked at Kava, didn't we? And we discussed the sheer ungodly upside. This was earlier, right, G-Dog? Yeah. I think Kava above 77 cents, I think like on the hard targets, 40% to 44% upside, 114 to 117.
That boy is good. Good and terrible.
I need to see the screenshots. Johnny, they're tweeting about it, okay? So look, dudes, it's not like the greatest because normally you want to see stuff like this happen where it's like perfect back test. You just kind of got like you're on the same, you want a wave to conclude and then a new small wave to really be visible for the back test. That's always like the best, man. And so, because, you know, they may... But I'm just saying anything above 77.5 to 80 cents is very nice. And it can easily be managed. Your risk can be managed easily, right? Entry now, stop loss, like 76 cents, and you let it run. You don't take profit at any of these levels. Historically, you see it, the major ups and downs. That's the big one. So, you know, the thing is, even if it does something like this, you don't get stopped out. That's what's crazy. That's what's nice. You could actually add. So I'm just thinking like out of the box here. All right, and I'm just using this low from November 2022 and this undeniable low from December 2019, March 2020. It's just there. It's just so freaking real. It's so, you know what's crazy? It's so, you could actually almost be conservative and take profit there. It's close, but nah, we're not. We want to see some good gains. So I'm willing to roll the dice and have a 5 to 1, 5.29 to 1 reward to risk. Then you could have a looser stop if you wanted. So even if this occurred, this little real more formal spring back test occurred, you're still in the race. You're still not, you know, knocked out, you're not stopped out, and that's it. It's so simple. That's it. You could do 118 target 2, but you know, I think target 2 would probably be pretty good right here. 140, the swing lows from 2022. Yeah, it could be like 1 there. And then 2. If you wanted to have fun, you can have a target 3 at 165. But I don't, you're not doing anything. There's nothing wrong with this. G-Dog, hello. You totally weird, dude. I see that you sent it, but nothing's coming in. We might be having problems again. James watching me on the big screen with the family. What's up, family? James Smith family. Is it time to start cursing? First time in 6 years to start cursing? Just kidding. Because it's a family-friendly stream. But yeah, man, just like, you don't know if this will play out. You don't know if you'll get stopped out, but you do know how big of a level this is. And you know, like, buyers recapturing it, redefending it. You have really nice upside potential. And that's what it's all about. So, there you go. That was the last request from G-Dog, man. Tezos up 7%. Nothing really, you know, INJ, is it really going again? Not really. It's just sitting there. Sitting in its chair. Sitting in the chair right at all-time highs. Dude, it could be an INJ type of night. You know, there was a movie called Night of the Tornadoes. This could be the night of the S-Coins. There is no escape. The S-Coins will keep pumping. Sorry, man. My brain is like fried. It's been a long, long day.
£10 from Lewis Lamis. Do you think Bitcoin would have a 25% retrace before it shoot up?
Thank you, Dank Pepe. So, Lewis, thank you for the first super chat of your entire life here. Thank you, man. I really appreciate that. So, I got to tell you, like, do I think what I think is not relevant? It doesn't matter. Look, man, this channel is about traditional technical analysis. Technical analysis is a risk management tool. When the framework does not exist on the chart at that given time, there is a coin flip. So I think you have a 50% chance of anything happening. There is no telling on Bitcoin if there will be a 25% reversal before we continue going higher or not. There's just no way of knowing. That's not what this channel's about. That's not really what I do here.
S-Coin should have data on Coinbase or
nice,
Binance.
YouTube, nice.
15.000000000
Crypto
Matic.
tips are back. Old Dia. I remember Dia from the years of 2021. Back in the day. Yeah, Lewis, man. It's like coin flip.
$10 from Satan Slayer. Thanks, Mitch, for being here with us all day.
Thanks so much. Thank you much. We are from the Holy Land. We do slay Satan here. Thank you, dude. So there was a 25%, 21.5% correction after the ETF approval. 21.5. So not even 25 before the buyers recaptured the key level, and it's just been going unstoppable amounts. Here's the thing. Though we have coin flips chance of any of that stuff happening, you do got to understand this is a magic area on Fibonacci retraces and assets that retrace 88.6% of the way. That's where Harmonic's complete. In fact, the Harmonic has officially completed on the weekly, where this would be your bat pattern. It's pretty shallow. I don't know if B is valid, really. But that right there, 886s, man, that's when a lot of Harmonics complete. So yeah, 62,929, that was achieved earlier. We haven't seen that since Coinbase went down. Pretty cool. But it's just like we're talking about an asset that has inelastic supply with historical, unprecedented, ungodly demand with passive flow incoming every 2 weeks, and there's nothing you can do about it. The money's going to keep flowing in as long as the economy exists. As long as everyone's working and they're getting however much money taken out of their paycheck for their 401ks, their IRAs, their SEPs, that money's getting taken out automatically. It's being passively put into these mutual funds. These mutual funds will continue implementing these Bitcoin ETFs into their massive portfolio of assets contained within the mutual fund. And that means money going into Bitcoin ETFs. Therefore, the institutions that own the ETFs have to go one-to-one. They have to own the equivalence of how much money is going into their Bitcoin ETF. They got to buy Bitcoin because they are the custodians. So when you think about it like that, it's just like, we've never seen anything like this, ever. GGL, I'm going to send you to the Center for Kids Who Can't Read Good, but can also do other good things too. Thank you so much, dude. So just like, well, let's call a top on Bitcoin with all those weird variables. How about this? Don't you worry about it and go buy some art, some Bitcoin art. I got Bitcoin art all over the place in my place, so you should too. Get some Star Night Bitcoins, man. Okay, let's see here. Dia for Utubly. Yep, that's right. Susanator, China, Hong Kong, South Korea, all fast tracking Bitcoin ETF approval, like the States. Whatever one country does, the other one's going to do too, right? Singapore, you name it. They're all going to follow suit. Like, so this is the beauty of like Bitcoin. Or it's like, it's not just, oh, it's confined to the New York Stock Exchange. It's like, nah, it's global. It's everywhere, man. JD, you saw a guy with a Bitcoin t-shirt yesterday, and Bitcoin went up like how many thousands of dollars? Like, since yesterday? Bitcoin went up $7,000 since you saw a guy with a Bitcoin t-shirt on. Get wrecked.
$5 Canadian from Shep Brothers. Also look at BTC on the quarterly.
Thank you, dude. So yeah, something's kind of going on here on Dia. I'll tell you this. Like, all I can do is tell you the levels, and 58 cents is one of them, and they've tested this level December 21st, January 23rd. They just tested it on the 19th, and if they break this thing, it's going to be a green day. It's going to be a, oh my God, I can't believe Dia is up 60% in 24 hours or 48 hours or something stupid. Yeah. Life will come at you fast if or when the market participants are able to absorb the remaining supply at 58 cents. That will be the target. I can't tell you if it's certainly going to happen or not, but it seems like they keep testing and failing, and then they keep rallying it, and every time they pull back more than before. And looks good. Looks like they're getting close. It's on breakout watch for sure. Remember, 50 to 60% upside. 90 cent target. Based on the historical level. Okay? Dia. That was for Utubly. Always irks me. I always say both because I don't know if it's Utubly or Utubly. Utubly. The E in there would make it Utubly. Okay. Bitcoin quarterly. Yeah, we can look at Bitcoin monthly because it's about to be the highest monthly close in human history, I think. I think there's ever been a Bitcoin candle this large. You are rivaling. So we have less than 23 hours until a monthly candle close. So I guess you could say
it's time for
Power Day. We are on Power Day. It's the last day of the month, and it's a leap year. And the highest daily candle close in human history, at least on the Coinbase chart, we had a close of $61,343 in October 2021. Halloween. Oh my God. Spooky. 61,343. We are at 61,324. That's how close you are to the highest daily candle close in human history. It's unbelievable. And look what's happening. Highest RSI reading since April 2021. 73 are overbought, but let's just be real. When things start going and you start breaking the RSI, that overbought reading for the first time, look where it normally concludes. Concluded at 96 in December 2017. Concluded at 91 in March 2021. December 2017, that was Bitcoin going from like $1,000 to $21,000 or $20,000 in like 5 weeks or something stupid. And then this was Bitcoin went to 65K. And then China banned mining or whatever. Okay, and then yeah. And then when you went and went back up and it's all-time highs for the second test, you only got to 71. So this is a different world. This is more in line with what November 2016 and November 2020, okay, where we are right now. It's pretty cool to look at on the monthly. The RSI, nice. The quarterly, the 3 month. Someone wanted to see it? Y'all want to see it? 1 month, 3 days. So we got, it'll be the end of March when this will close. But you are certainly attempting to, you're working on it. The highest 3 month candle close ever. And what's wild is it'd be the first positive momentum ever seen on the Coinbase chart. That only goes back to 2014, but that's still pretty crazy. And wow, the 3 month RSI is at 68.17, which is highest level since January 2022 for that bear market. Okay. Very, very nice. These 6 months, dude. Oh my God, life-changing 6 months, yeah? In 6 months, Bitcoin, from its lowest low to its highest high, appreciated in value 136%. Wow. Sol Rising. Well, again, the bullish 5-0, one of your largest market cap cryptos in the world, and extremely bullish trend, but people forgot about it because it's just been consolidating. But you forget. Not smart. Not smart, dude. Yeah, Nest up a little bit. ETC, meh. Up around 4%. INJ, what a joke. It's already pulled back. You thought you were going to do it, man. Yeah, so you just got altcoins kind of like slowly rallying across the board. I like to see that, man. Recovering after the carnage yesterday. CRV's up a little bit. They're trying. I'm telling you, dude. Only thing you can do is own it and be patient. You cannot monitor this every day. You just have to have it. You just have to. I own CRV. Yeah, I know. It's like a crappy Honda SUV car joke vehicle, but it's perfect. It's by the book perfect. It's poised for 42% upside. It's poised for 80 and 100% upside. No ifs, ands, or buts. You just have to own it and wait. You have to. You can't be like, I'm going to monitor and check this every day, dude. You can't. You just got to own it and forget about it. Have your stop loss. I don't know, reasonably, maybe at 52 cents now, maybe lower. I think there's the thing that's so brilliant about what happened with Coinbase going down, it freaked all the altcoins out, but it was particularly incredible where this low from, let me again, June 18th, Black Saturday, had over 3,000 people watching while the carnage was unfolding. They broke that level and now they have reconfirmed it as support. Like, one does not simply just ignore that. That's not something to scoff at. That's one of the most incredible things you could ever receive on a chart. And let's see the consequences of the spring back test. Happened just hours ago. Correct, Algo, correct. Weird. OP needs to be nerfed, AK. It's overpowered. John, it doesn't. Just trust the trend. The trend is your friend. I don't know the KSM. It's looking great now. It was the dragon. Dude, wasn't this the one, right? Was this the one? Let me see. Oh my God, it was the one, dude. It was the specimen. This was, you were like pinged on this, okay? Bullish dragon season, all right? I was the Raven from the Citadel, and I sent out the Ravens to all the cities in Westeros. All right, you had it was like little dragons, dragonflies, and it's like, hey, this represents dragon season. has begun on the altcoins. KSM, one of many dragons. There it was. It was there. Yeah, I had not drawn the spine yet. Okay. But then, which will become Ancalagon the Black? And then we even went into Ancalagon the Black. Okay. And even Engine Coin was another dragon pattern. And it's gone, dude. It's up 38.40 cents now. But look how it started. Humble beginnings. Humble beginnings and running. And you're so close to breaking this $50 mark. It's such a big deal, man. Look how real it is. Once this breaks, it's going to be a quick run to $61 to $65. Look. The swing highs. The swing high. The swing high. You test it, you pull back, and if it breaks, man, just the dragon tail will be complete. Money that wants in always normally gets left out on stuff like Bitcoin on these runs. It was literally just proven over the past 3 months, 6 months. Okay, Web3, there you go, dude. It was a dragon playing out. Blur, starting to do things. Blur, this was a trade setup, right? It was just a standard double bottom, sellers failing to break the key support, and once they recaptured it, the trigger. The first target was 74 cents from there, and now you are waiting, I think, for 124, a candle high close back from February of last year. Yeah, just keep your eye on it, man. Jeremy, you get wrecked, dude. INJ swings crazier than like any other ones, man. It's wild swings. It's swaying like, yeah, we had an 18% swing today on that one. Like once. And then it was like 12% rally or something crazy. I'd like to be alive for the ETC, Leroy Jenkins, but it doesn't seem like we're going to get there. I got to eat, man. And I got to figure out what I'm going to eat. I need dinner, man. It's 8. Come on, dude. Should I just get a big steak, right? Like a big New York strip. Might. Can't go wrong with big steak. Steak or caviar, yes or no? Exactly. You get it, man. You understand. Steak season? 16 ounce? No. Nay. It'd be 20 ounce if I did it. Okay. Everyone calm down. ENS is taking over on the performance on the day. Wow, they're keeping this thing up, dude. Yeah, this could be like, yeah, dude, they're like, you got one more level, 25, and then you're hitting 36, 39, 50, 61. Not even. There's like nothing here. You know how that plotted. Candle high close, 75. Dude, yeah. OP. We're just looking at some of these coins that have been kind of going. Sol up 2%. Yeah, man, going for it. How about that? Yep. Have your alerts set up 125. That's a mega breakout point. The bullish 5-0. Take it at 143 and $200. DYDX recovering from yesterday. Yes, DYDX, you're hearing it from me. I'm going to tell you for the 9,000th time. Yeah. One owns this asset, and they just wait for 693 to 715. They just own it, and you wait for it to go up from where it is 100%. That's all you do. Isn't it crazy? You just own it and then double money in time. We don't know how long it takes, but it's set up for that. Okay. Sebastian, can't tell you what to do, man. I'll tell you.
As long as you have ketchup for your steak. Ding, ding, ding. A1 wasn't called A2 for a reason.
Ketchup for my steak. And make sure it's well done, right? Well done steak with ketchup. You already got rid of your wife. Wow, dude. Well, high confidence on this one. The composite operator's been accumulating for a long time now. So you can always get a new wife at $7 with double your position. T is a bit correct.
Wu-Tang!
Gross. Yeah, everything kind of calming down now. Tezos down 6.4%. It's down from being up 7%. Everything's kind of relaxing, man. The Asia market pumping it, and everyone's just relax, man. John, you should. When I tell laymen about what I do when they ask, I almost always start the conversation with the Wizard of Oz. Isn't that crazy? It's like I've learned a way to speak to the layman in real life, the normies. And everyone I've talked to everyone's seen the Wizard of Oz. And I'm like, pay no attention to the man behind the curtain as I begin to discuss the composite operator and the signature he leaves on the charts and how it is up to us to identify those signatures. And what he does once he gets his fill of the shares of the coins, then the markup phase begins because there's a lack of supply. And he's a master of creating hype, mania. He knows everyone. The composite man, the Wizard of Oz, knows everyone in Oz. He calls up the Munchkins. The Munchkins get on, CNBC, and they start talking about things. And then all of a sudden, man, I've heard about NVIDIA. Yeah, what's up with NVIDIA? It's like everywhere now. And it's like, yeah, exactly. The composite operator's beckoning the normies to be exit liquidity so they can offload their position for a massive gain. Anyway, stuff like that. It's fun. It's very trippy. Because what's the trippiest part about the composite man is the fact that you could tell your family, your blood, your best friends, you were in their wedding, bro, all that. You could speak to them until you're blue in the face about why you think an asset's good to long now, and they don't buy. And it runs up 300%, 200%, whatever, over the course of 6 months, a year, 2 years. And then, because the composite operator he's pushed the price with mania to higher levels, he can get your own blood, your own family, your own friends to buy an asset while he sells to them and offloads his position. That's the biggest trippy part about the composite man. It's so wild.
15 euros from Red Will. Can we look at PLS PulseChain? Looking for WLPS, just pick WPLS weather for a 2,987 USD to look at it. Thank you very much. I'm getting a BMW 5 Series 2, not as cool as yours but good interior lighting.
$4.99 from JD. Mit Ray during the day and Ray the composite man during the night.
No, if you don't know, it was last Halloween or 2 Halloweens ago. I was the composite operator. Type in Mitch Ray Halloween composite operator and you'll find that stream. It's hilarious. It's amazing. Every time someone tips, it changes the weather. And it's like, I'm changing the weather because I'm the composite man. And it's like a mix. It's a mix, but it's a high IQ thing, right? It's like not just the composite man. It's also Michel or whatever. Nikel or whatever. From Nikolai, I don't know his name, from Truman Show. the Truman Show guy. We also use him as an example of who's the composite operator. He's like, go ahead and queue up the breaking news on DYDX teaming up with Bezos and Zuckerberg. $7 in 2 days. So he does. Go ahead and queue it up. Mikel. All right. So thank you, Red Will. PulseChain, man. I thought you liked me, man. Apparently not. I guess we'll look at it. Yeah, it was one of my favorite streams ever. I want to be the composite operator again on stream. I forget it being Halloween. It's like I want to just bring it back. It was so fun. It's such a good time. Oh god, what are we doing here? PulseChain, looking WPLS to Rapti the. Dude, please help me here. Why don't we got to do it like this? Can you just be like, okay, WPLS. He gave me the numbers. 4, 8. That's it. Nice. All right. We're good. Is it coupled Hendelman? I like this. I like how it's correlating to that peak from June. I really like how it's now correlating to that. So clearly you have an inflection point right here, just to start it off. I've never been here. And you had this level too. I would say it's probably a little zone there. One last level there. Okay. So yeah, I mean, it's similar-ish to, I would just go with Hex. Probably, they're similar. There's some hidden bullish divergence on the third valley and on the back test. So maybe some reaccumulation. I just kind of think I like Hex better than PulseChain. But you got the three valleys, man. Easy to, I would say, I don't know if I'd want to mess with this thing if the asset falls below is it 1/10 of 1 penny? No, 1/100th. Yeah, 1/100th of a penny. I think I'd be out because there could be a lot more downside. But if they're holding it like that, and I think it's a little early, but you gotta maybe say they are showing a continuation, hidden bullish divergence. There, so 1693 up there. You ever break that fib extensions target for price discovery? 2046, 2/100ths of a penny. The 1618's 2.5 100ths of a penny. Okay, alright. Sorry, man. I'm hungry. I'm gonna order this steak, I think. I said steak. Can't believe this guy's ordering steak, man. Save the cows, bro. Dude, we got over 500 likes, yeah. Nice. Yeah, the McDonald's stream. I remember that. Not good times. Good God. Okay, no cream. What am I gonna do when I get 100k subs? When? Dude, I'm never getting 100k subs. It's over, dude. I've been stuck in the 70s, 60s, 67 to 71 for 2 years, or a year and a half, man. If I ever get 100k subs, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I might go travel to some distant land. I might go to freaking New Zealand and do a Lord of the Rings stream there or something, okay? Do the Lord of the Rings tour. Whatever. I might do something crazy, but that's so far away. That's 20, what is it? 28,300 or something. It's a long way away. I got too many subs I have to acquire. Okay. Don't even bring that up. I want my plaque, dude, but I figured I put in the work, but clearly work doesn't matter sometimes. Feature other streamers. I don't know, man. I like my iron curtain. My curtain of Japanese candlesticks. Work on my personality for more subs. Yeah, she's right. Mother of God. I think I'm just gonna do the sherried mushrooms with the steak. Standard Tuesday night dinner, right? I might treat myself with a lobster bisco. I don't know how much my trainer would like that, but I'm low on my calorie count today. I haven't really gone crazy. Yeah. Okay. Guys, do I need to work on my personality?
Got a wild one for you. Can we look at XV could be a super beanie baby? You have to go eat at Bourbon Steak, absolutely amazing.
Hello, Chris in Miami. Thank you, man. EXFIE, super beanie babies. Bourbon Steak, what? EXFIE. Whoops. EXFI. Why is there no EXFI, dude? Oh, God. Oh, God. Ugh. Nah, dude. This is terrible. This is something I would never own. Ever. It's like, hey, want to lose your money? Put it in experimental finance. How do they name it experimental finance and this is the chart? Well, clearly the experiment has failed. I think we would all agree with that. Look at it, just 200 moving average resistance, your lowest highs. Okay, see you at the lowest lows. The answer, Chris in Miami, unfortunately, is instantly no. Instantly no.
I have been accumulating band for years now. Hype. Have you looked at it today? Been watching the channel since 2018.
Here's the Tron Connect, man.
15.38071066
Is that our first Tron Connect of the day? And it's a 33.33 repeating, of course. Tron Connect? Thank you, dude. Glass blowing Jesus, man. I thought you were going to be working on stained glass, my logo, and making it Gregorian like we're at a Catholic church or something. Where is that? I thought you said you were going to work on that. Thank you for the band, though. The bands that make her dance. Banned for years. Well, hopefully. I know it looks better than this. Experimental finance, bro.
$10 from Refaisal.
Oh yeah, it's
just some
fair now.
support
Look how
for you
they're
and your
back test.
squad. Been watching almost daily for 2 years, staying quiet in the chat and absorbing the DA. Thanks, Mitch.
Dude, our fizzle, man. Thank you so much for the 10. But that's $20 worth of request words, man. Thank you, dude. Yeah, dude. That's all you gotta do, man. Absorb and learn. Become one with the charts. We're banned. That $195 to $2 level is being regarded as support. And it's like, if you've been trying to accumulate for years, we know your average is pretty good here. And like I'm telling you, if they keep this up, there's an easy 380. Let's just say 369 for the memes. Target up there. It's so close, but they failed so many times too. I get that. How do you do it? Very, very easy, Paul Revere. All you do is...
I have overinvested by a lot.
10 Australian dollars from Nick Haslam. Love your work, Mitch. Been watching since 1999.
Hey, Nick, mate. Thanks so much, mate. Coming in from Australia, Australian mate there, yeah. The 1999, mate. Well, you know, things that happen since then, right? But it's been streaming a lot longer than that, okay? Thank you. Thank you so much, dude. Hit that like button for his contribution. Soul doing things. Soul doing things. Well, good, because Soul, it was, again, the bullish 5-0 and the bullish trend. You just gonna ignore it? It was like silver platter. It's there. Didn't know if we'd type 1, type 2 it, but imagine not owning some G-Soul. Just let your soul glow. Yeah, G-Soul is not broken out yet. Again, I've got an alert set up for when you start breaking the zone up here. It's a candle low close from September 2021. Yeah, party hard soon. I'm thinking 200 bucks on Soul if this is gonna just continue on. I sound British, man. Oh yeah, I sound terrible. All right. Our pink, you don't know, dude. It was run on 56K on Netscape and AOL.com. Yeah, Soul is, I think the consolidation has been so long. It's like, you just wait, man. You just wait. You be like, all right, I'm going to the Soul store in New York City and I'm waiting for 198. You'll sleep outside till $200. Clever, maybe.
I had spinal fusion surgery in February and having some of the screws removed.
Oh no.
So then I need to buy a glass saw and some other tools and then it's go time. I'll have it done before ban hits $100. 2.56766135 band.
Dang, bro. Well, hopefully that went well. Yeah, get some screws removed. Dude, melt down the screws and then put them in the glass. How crazy would that be? All right. Have it done before band hits 100. Shoot, dude. You know, he just tipped old Morpheus coin. Someone paid me in our community. So I don't know why. They paid me money to make Morpheus coin. A contribution, 555. I think we should change that to what should maybe it should be Soul Coin should be 555 or I don't know. One of these coins has been crazy. Uniswap. We should make it like a unicorn or something, right? New all-time highs on Soul. I don't know about that, man. That's a long way, right? Yeah, dude, that's 259. I think if we just look at the weekly, I think it's going to be comparable to what Ethereum does. I'm thinking like, okay, from the high to the low. Okay, so it's like this. You haven't even seen a 50% retrace yet. If this was the Ethereum chart, you'd be at the 618. If this was the Bitcoin chart, you'd be at the 886. A lot further to go.
10 Canadian dollars from Colin Squires. Can I see Michael Saylor's tent? You know, for
Sure.
old time's sake.
Be easy request there, dude. It's an NFT. Here it is. Here it is. This was a Bitcoin when it was falling below $30,000. The Bored Ape Yacht Club guy, everything was getting rugged, dude. He was Baba Booing, but no longer Baba Booing. He's Baba Booing inverse. Correct. So there it is. You requested it. It's done. So look, man, you're working on a weekly engulfing. You're working on the highest weekly candle close since April. So since March of 2022. Yeah, this 50% retrace. Yeah, that's like 137 weekly target. You break that, dude. Easy 174. September 2021. You see it. Yeah. So if it's just gonna, it's behind on performance. Let me move that. Sorry, it shouldn't even be visible on the weekly. Yeah, you just got bullish consolidation, I think. And yeah, 163, $200 eventually. Catch up with Bitcoin, Ethereum. Okay. When are we gonna bring NFTs back, dude? You remember all these, dude? They were so freaking cool. The canary pattern, remember? Oh, dude, the legendary. Some of y'all don't even know the old framework, man. The framework. It started with the cipher, and look where the pattern completion zone was, right at that support. And it's like, look at the galaxy, and look, it went up like 300, 400% from that entry. It was legendary. The cipher trade. So it's just set up, dude. It's set up for way higher prices, and that's it. Neil, you have the Bitcoin one. Thank you for the cats. Thank you, dude. You're super late, Genix. You are 1 hour and 54 minutes late. This is the second stream of the day. The last stream went 4 hours and 35 minutes. So we're like 6 hours of live streaming today. Not bad, man. Altcoins, meh. Tezos running for it though. It's going. It's up almost 8% now. Again, blue skies to 145, really. Engine coin. The dragon. The beautiful dragon is completed. It played out, man.
DGB/used 0.00519483 ETH.
Dang, White Slipper. DGB, that's an S coin I have not heard in a long, long time. Was that? Yeah, I remember. Request-wise, man. Excuse me. Sorry, a lot of talking. Thanks for the 800 plus here. Dude, let's get 600 likes. We could do that in seconds, man. We have the technology. We have the, you know, we've got the
technology.
DGB.
Another one. Another one. Another one. Another one.
Okay, I'm gonna go get the paper. I'm gonna get the papers. DGB. Where's the one with all the data on it? Anyone got a DGB chart? Bitrix? No, that's what? That might be it. I don't know. Yeah, I guess it's so freaking ugh. What terrible. This is a terrible one, man. Like terrible chart. Just terrible performance. Garbage. Just worse than XRP. But the reason why it's being requested makes sense. Look at the level that they've been violating, crapping on since 2017. They're back. It's back. They're scamming everyone out too. Just what do you do with this chart? So yeah, I mean, like, I guess if you don't get scammed out, you're in good shape. There's gotta be a better chart. You know, this has got the most data on it, so it just shows you the importance of 0.8 of 1 cent. Yeah. The likes are terrible, right? We had 1,200 plus likes on the stream today. But Bitcoin was going absolutely berserk. So the question, it's like harder, like what I'm saying is, with all this bull crap going on, it's hard to, like, can I manage my risk?
How many times do we have to teach you this lesson, old man?
Well, let's say it holds. Let's say they've confirmed a bottom and it's time to run and you don't get scammed out. You think, right, the historical target would be 1.6 cents. So, like, let's just say it held here. I mean, you got at least 67% upside, and then you got 107% upside. But oh man, we were here, and it's like, it's just fails to get there now. It's like, where's the demand on DGB? So yes, you are at a major inflection point. I just don't know if you'll get stopped out. Yeah, if it holds and history repeats itself, you've got 100% upside. Okay, White Slipper, does that make sense? KNC was beautiful. KNC was one, you were warned on it. If you're in the Patreon, you were warned. I was like, I can only give you this warning that it looks incredible. No alert yet. It's not done. It's not done because it hasn't broken out yet. But this is like, you wait. 93 cents to $1, 115, 121. You just wait, man. Could be a king soon on KNC. That sounds like a pretty good song. Back to CRV. Dude, I'm telling you, man. Do you trust me? Do you trust Scott Carney? Do you trust the system? If you do, you own it, you wait. 88, 111, 123, 188. I don't know. Maybe 157 too. This is it. This is as good as it gets. It doesn't get better than this. I can only tell you. And each day it goes by, it's almost like it gets further and further away from being like pretty freaking decent for upside. In managing risk appropriately. Yeah, God, man. We don't even need a supply line, but I'm sure there might be one, okay? You don't need the weekly. You talking about this? I don't think so. Look, that's a supply line, and you're not even close. Who cares? You don't need it. KNS? Because what the heck is KNS, dude? There's not a KNS. This is perfect. Why? Because I think this one's closer to the best entry level. I think this one just had that back test that was solid, dude. Okay, you've been warned. Nothing else I can do. Can only lead you to water. Holy water. That will double in value. Okay. Well, that's good, man. Over 2 hour live stream now for a second stream of the day. You know? I put in the work, man. I skipped leg day for tomorrow. Leg day's tomorrow. Dude, I'm like exhausted.
That man. DGB chart was dead. No one uses Bittrex anymore. You gotta use DGB/USDT on KuCoin.
Demanding. Oh yeah, it is dead. Dude. There it was. Okay. This is, yeah. Okay. You're right. So they back tested the top of that zone, 1.1 cents, and held it. I don't know what we're looking at over there. Baba Booey Connect. Yeah, dude. So what did they do? They ran it up to 1.3 cents, and if they break that, that's when you go to 1.8 cents. Yeah. The harmonic framework. It was there, the type 1, the type 2, and it was gone, man. CRV. CRV is actually a little better than DGB. A little bit.
Baba Booey.
Boy! I say Baba Booey better. Maybe. Bezel Gamma? I don't know, man. A lot. Yeah,
Baba Booey.
Baba Booey. Baba Baba. Yeah. Yeah, so if they can ever break this resistance, 33 to 48% upside above that, and you just take it to the next level. Pretty easy. So 30 or 3 to 3.7 cents. Let's say 1.82 cents, and then 3 plus pennies. All right. Jump around? Nah, dude. I'm just exhausted, dude. Meh. Everything's kind of meh right now. Like.
Baba Booey.
What about Dash? Things been so like quiet. It's set up, man. It's set up, bro. I'm just telling you, you've been warned. I know it's a joke. I know it's a WNBA, but dude, sometimes even the WNBA, they shoot for 3 and they get it. 22 to 26% upside, then like 80% upside. It's here. The framework is hither. LTC's performance is garbage, yes, but it still has the framework. It's still completed a sharp pattern and is above $66, and you just don't know like when it will start performing well. Like it looks great, man. Like if they break, look, they held it, then there was so much demand, the sellers were unable to test the key ice line again. And now it's running and it's on breakout watch. It's the 200 moving average was resistance. Now it's flipped to support. It's like you break 76, you go to 84, you break 84. Probably gonna have a really smooth ride to $100. Yeah, Litecoin. It's not dead. It's okay.
$10 from
good for
Reprisal.
upside.
Did Snap just backtest May 2018 lows with a bullish hammer on daily working on follow through?
Fizzle, thank you, dude.
$10.50.
Ow, sorry. So no, Litecoin's not dead, dude. Litecoin's like poised for, I would say like a 618, 786. So we're talking like 30% upside on Litecoin eventually once they break this. Okay? Aurora, don't be scared. Okay? Don't be scared. Snap, dude. Snap, crackle, pop. Good. Bullish hammer on the daily. Dude, I don't know about that. Hammer, what are you talking about on Snap? 2018 lows? No. Oh yeah, yeah, right there, May 2018. They did do that, didn't they? Sure. Dude, it's just like when you have unlimited assets to buy, who cares about Snapchat that just got obliterated on earnings? Yeah, it's okay. It could rally. It's just like, don't you want like the best edge? This is kind of like one variable. Got it. Oversold, sure. Your upside's to $12, $12.77. I don't know if they'll break that. Meh. CRV. It's doing things. Telling you, man. You can be a king if you're patient. What about ETC? Meh. Still around $31. It's no Leroy Jenkins Slayer yet. But yes, ETC looking fine. Finally. Looking finally. One day, man, you're just going to be like, holy crap, CRV cured cancer. It's up 30% today. Wow. Look, dude, I've caught everything y'all have thrown at me today, huh? Looks like my steak has just been picked up. Oh. All right. You look here, you listen, you hold steady on CRV, DYDX, and I think Sol's looking ready. X looks all right. There's just ones that look pretty good, man. So make of that what you will. Been a long stream, a long day, a lot of hours put in. You can't say I didn't leave it out all on the field today for y'all, okay? Just ping-ponging between levels. 58.3, 63.588. Get it. And be sure to join the Discord. And if you haven't, if you're watching and you're new, hit that sub button. Let's get the road to 100,000. Maybe one day. Give you that plaque. So thanks for the likes, love, support, contributions, everything in between. I'll be back. Until next time. Respect. T. Hey.
robot. I like robots. I have a robot vagina.
I have some evidence Man Bear Pig could be in this area.
I don't know, sir.
And then, just like that,
Adios, turd nuggets.